failed. Carroll's attorney did have a chance to briefly also cross-examine defendant Trump, also on narrow grounds, confirming simply that this is the first trial they attended together. We know from the process this jury could deliver its verdict as early as tomorrow. The underlying allegations here and the underlying alleged incident, which now is the product of defamation, meaning the court system found Carroll to be truthful and defendant Trump to not be truthful, that is very important, significant. It's something voters can weigh if they choose to as they learn about this. So very serious stuff, even if at times the court proceeding today, this process that I'm telling you about, was a little dry, a little kind of straightforward. Not a ton came out of his brief time on the stand, and we're not going to guss it up any more than what actually happened. That's what happened. He took the stand, they played some games, their games were rebuffed, rejected, and evaporated in the courtroom. I want to bring in a former federal prosecutor who knows these courtrooms well, Joyce Vance, former U.S. attorney. Welcome.
Good to be with you.
As I mentioned, some of the underlying incident and stakes are higher than what happened today, although most presidential candidates aren't in a courtroom in the first place regarding such serious matters. Your thoughts on what is important here and the failed attempts by Trump's lawyer to kind of season or add to what was supposed to be a very narrow purpose proceeding under the judge's orders.
Yeah, I mean, this was fascinating, Ari. The former president taking the witness stand and testifying. There had been a lot of speculation. Would he or wouldn't he? At the end, it was clear that Donald Trump took the witness stand because Donald Trump wanted to testify. I think a more experienced lawyer with better client control would have talked him out of doing it. And ultimately, he scored no points with the jury. If anything, some of his misbehavior in the courtroom may be something that they hold against him.
Let's get into that.